We are going to dive into my February's fragrance tray. It's going to be pink, shades, multiple shades of pink, and we're going to talk about fragrances that are pretty and feminine and romantic, just perfect for the month of love. The first one I have on my tray that I have been using quite a bit, this is Flower Poppy Bouquet Eau de Parfum by Kenzo. Love to use this. It's a very delicate, feminine, flirty fragrance. Perfect for this time. It is a white floral. It's fruity, has a little bit of rose, and it is very light and airy. The next one is one that I've talked about in my last video. I've been wearing Must Noire for her, and it's a new acquisition to my collection, but it is a light, powdery, musky fragrance that has a little bit of vanilla and almond. It is a gorgeous fragrance for any time of day, but I am particularly wearing it during the daytime. Must Noire for her by Narciso Rodriguez Eau de Parfum. Another gorgeous, sweet, delicate fragrance, Rogue Love by Rihanna. Rogue Love is sweet and fruity. It has a little bit of a powdery dry down and some vanilla and caramel. It is light, it is delicate, it is flirty, it is feminine. Rogue Love by Rihanna. La Petite Robe Noire Legere by Guerlain is the next one on my fragrance tray. I have been using this. I love it for nighttime. It is sweet, it is fruity, it has a little bit of a cherry note, and it's vanilla and creamy with a beautiful dry down, powdery elegance. I love it for bedtime. I love it for right when I'm out of the shower. La Petite Robe Noire Legere by Guerlain. All right, so you Victoria's Secret lovers, I have my Bombshell, of course. I've put a pretty good dent on this one. Bombshell is quite the opposite of its name. I think it's quite interesting how they came up with this name because it is not a bombshell to me. To me, she is feminine and pretty and flirty and soft and gentle. It is a great fragrance to use day or night, going out with the girls, maybe a Valentine's Day. Victoria's Secret Bombshell. The next one up, I'm breaking all the rules for. Delina La Rose is one that I would normally wear in the summer and in the springtime. However, she is pretty in pink. She's floral, she's delicate, she's aquatic, she's fruity, and if you're in an area where the climate is a little bit milder, like we've been having some really strange weather lately here in Texas. So I've been using this one. It is delightful, it's romantic, and she is Delina La Rose by Parfums de Marly. One of my favorites out of all my Parfum de Marly fragrances. I have to have another gorgeous rose fragrance. This is just the time of year for that. And in February, I have a Rose Pompon. This is the Eau de Toilette by Annick Goutal. Annick Goutal. And I haven't used this one very much. I've only done a couple of spritzes here and there, so she definitely needs more respect and attention. So here she is. She's fruity, she's floral, she's sweet, and ever so slightly musky, but so delicate, so gorgeous, and I love the bottle. So I spoke of this one the other day as well, La Mia Perla by La Perla. This is the Eau de Parfum, and here she is. I love to wear this at bedtime. This is comforting, it is calming, it is just ever so delicate. Musky with a powdery dry down. Iris in here is a gorgeous fragrance. She fits perfectly right there. The next one that I have is Joy Intense Eau de Parfum by Dior. This bottle is gorgeous. Heavy weighted, magnetic top, high quality, and the intense version, You get vanilla, you get a deeper, woodier fragrance, but the white floral and the citrus give it an elegance and an elevated, just a gorgeous feminine floral. It is slightly sweet. She is beautifully blended. Joy Intense by Dior. Quite a few of them on my tray, and I'm only really getting, you know, 1 or 2 sprays and maybe using one different fragrance every other day. I mean, I've got so many to add to this tray. I just didn't want to miss out. I love the look of it. If they all don't fit on my display case, you know I keep about 4 or 5 of them on my nightstand for my bedtime scents. And so this is for recording purposes, but I will shift and move like Rogue Love. I would shift and move La Rosée and La Perla probably to my nightstand tray. Next up, we have Elie's Saab Le Parfum Rose Couture. Another delicate, beautifully blended rose. But what I love about this one, it has caramel and patchouli with a vanillic finish. It is creamy. It is a creamy rose. It is an elegant, sophisticated rose. And this may be my Valentine's scent. Haven't quite decided yet, but she may be the one. Pretty delicate, flirtatious, and a little gourmand in her is a Bonbon by Viktor and Rolf. It is so pretty. Look how dainty and cute she is. Some of you don't like the bottle. I absolutely adore it. She is so pretty, and I have to include her for my February tray. Speaks Valentine, love, hugs, and romance. Bonbon by Viktor and Rolf. The next one I have to give love because I've spent so much money on it. Still not a favorite of mine for the Parfum de Marly fans out there. Oriana is back on my tray. She is sweet with a light citrus and fruity nature with, this is the part that it still drives me nuts, but I'm gonna give her a try. I still will. I'm gonna maybe try and layering her with some other. I know some of my layering and pairings have worked out okay, but it's powdery and vanilla and musky. And that doesn't quite go for me with the citrus aspect of this fragrance. But she's gorgeous. Even if I don't wear her very much, she's gonna look pretty on my tray, and so that's why she's present. Oriana by Parfums de Marly. Bombshell, here she is. La Belle by Jean-Paul Gaultier. She is seductive, powdery. She is present. She knows exactly what she wants. She makes a statement when she walks into a room. She's elegant and classy, but oh, so good. La Belle by Jean-Paul Gaultier, Eau de Parfum. The next one that I have on my February tray is Delina Exclusive by Parfums de Marly. This one is a tropical, fresh, vanillic fragrance. It has a little bit of oud and woodiness. It has rose. She is sophisticated, classy, elegant, and there's a depth to her that I love so much. Delina Exclusive by Parfums de Marly. The next one I have is La Nuit Tresor à la Folie. She's going to sit here. This is a gorgeous romantic fragrance. She's sexy, she's alluring, hot, and oh, so beautiful. This one, I'm deciding either between this one for Valentine's Day or Elie Saab, depending on which way we are going to celebrate. And the last one, many of you know we're doing a lot of traveling during the month of February. And so I've got my cute little travel size Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. What a gorgeous, sweet, flirty, fun fragrance. She's elegant, but not too heavy. It's just an excellent choice for being around large crowds or as you're traveling through the airport. Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. You're not going to offend anyone. You're not going to overpower anyone by wearing this fragrance. She is gorgeous and oh so cute. Very convenient in our travel size. So this is my February tray. I hope you found some of your favorites. Let me know what we have in common. If there are any of these that you have on your tray for February, please comment below. I would love to hear. And if I do not have your favorites on my tray, let me know. I am always willing to do some more shopping for fragrances. You know, this is my love. This is my passion. I love to collect new ones. I love to explore new scents that are mood shifting and mood lifting. So hopefully you're having an amazing month. February is all about love. And like I always say, with that, anything is possible. I love to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you back in the next one.